Hi there. Hiya. I'm here. Oof. The music of the intro is already getting intense, so we'll see what happens today. Let me adjust the volume. Okay. My mic is on. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh, hi, Ribbons. How are you? So happy to see you here. Okay, I'm checking that I've got everything set on. I just configured a extension that could help me with the Twitch alerts. However, I think I cannot see them. It's only visible if someone is watching the stream from a phone or from a desktop, but not from the actual screen that I'm looking at, which is a little bit not ideal, but is the solution that I have found when I'm streaming from console, because I do not stream from a PC, so I don't know. I need to get used to stuff. Okay, I think we're going to end the DLC today, which I also hope that we finish it, because next week I'm going to start Dragon Dogma, so I need to finish this today. So, what I could do first, because I've got some reports that I would like to read. Okay, a strange encounter. An odd thing happened today. I was on my way into the lower caves to visit the Eid. I was bringing them a teddy bear to see what they do with it when I came across a stranger. I found his unperturbed composure in this strange place curious, so I engaged him in conversation. He explained himself in a idiosyncratic foreign manner. I believe he's one of the Finnish immigrants that have been arriving to the city. Okay, it's talking about Ati, the man that was on the TV, and the man that is also the cleaner of the greatest house. But I don't really believe he's a man. He's something else. But there's nothing confirmed in the game. It's thought that the Bureau has already brought sanitation service down here. Cleanliness is next to godliness, I suppose. This is suspicious. Cleanliness is next to godliness, I suppose. I got the theory that Ati is a Finnish god, is a Norse god, is my theory. There's nothing confirmed. His name was difficult to make out, but I found him to be an interesting fellow. He knows a surprising amount about this place and seems to move in with uncanny ease, which I admit vexes me a bit. I thought I would master the twists and turns of this beast's belly before some janitor, and yet he easily slipped away and left me lost in the red caves when I tried to pursue. I hope to run into him again. He seems to feel right at home here, as I'm beginning to. Perhaps next time I'll introduce him to the Eid. I bet they'd like that singing voice of his. And that is true, because when we use the television, as a lantern, they kind of liked it. Okay, field research on astral entity, astral spike. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike traveled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. See reports for details. Read Agent Gibson. Astral spikes seem to exist beyond our dimension physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or animate object we have yet encountered. They are even dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity. I don't know how to say this. Vicinity, with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of the wavelength has been difficult to obvious reasons, but the parakinesiology department continues to investigate. Refer to file unknown for full report. I don't really know what is the astral spike. Metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Okay, I think they are the black blocks of the astral plane. Those blocks that we are walking in and jumping in. I think that they are them, but I'm not sure. Case files. Okay, VHS cassette tape. Item has proven impossible to fully contain when in proximity of human beings. Item is to be sent to unknown in the unknown of the oldest house in order to prevent any future access. VHS video home system tape cassette. Item will not eject from the television player used at the time its altered status became evident. The VHS plays footage of unknown entity A001 cleaning the floor and dancing. This is Hattie, the man that appears there. This footage renders individuals capable of movement, speech, or thought while the television screen is within view. This effect is estimated to last indefinitely, though the most time spent in this state by a test subject was 21 hours. Individuals only recollect hearing strange music during their entrance state. Footage plays a constant loop even when the television is not connected to power source. Even when the television and its footage are contained within an enclosed cell with no window, agents in proximity have been driven to open and enter the cell by the items entrancing nature. Okay. So it seems like the television attracts individuals and they get obsessed with the television, is what I'm sensing. Okay. Dearest Mr. Talbot, my heartiest congratulations for achieving something that few others have. Considering my curiosity, throughoutly yours, for who wouldn't be intrigued when the United States government claims to need an expert spelunker to explore the depths of a cave the likes of which no man has ever seen? A subterranean channel beneath the very heart of New York City is fascinating in and of itself. I have explored every cave system from Kentucky to Kathmandu, but formation below America's own Big Apple is a welcome surprise. You are certainly building grand expectation. Don't let me down. I had decided to come and see this mystifying cave myself. My assistant will be in touch with the details of my arrival. As request, I will avoid making an announcement to the press, but I cannot guarantee that my travels will slip past their notice. The world is always waiting for the world of Robert Ricardo's next grand endeavor, such as the burden of a globe-trotting man of adventure such as myself. Such the way of adventure. Keep exploring. Bob Ricardo. Okay. Hotline? Anything? No. Okay, abilities. I used so much abilities in the melee attack, which I didn't use at all in the other DLC. And we've got 3 points, which I don't really know where to use it. I should definitely use the ground slam damage, and I never do it. Because when I got too many commands, I just don't remember. But I'm going to try my best. Okay, Astral Constructs. I've got loads of origins, so I could definitely use something of this. I could upgrade. I think could be a really good moment to upgrade. Wow, yes. Okay. And I've got loads of this. Restrict a random personal mod infinite. Okay. What happens if I use this? Okay. And if I use this? Oh, I already got that one. And I'm just curious right now. Okay. Let me see my mods. Plus 19. I already got one, so I'm just getting rid of that. Okay, what else? This goes. Then, taking melee damage. I don't really use this one. Actually, I don't really use any of one. Okay, health recover on launch hits. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Now, I think I'm going to substitute this one for this. Well, not really. This one is exclusive to charge. Let me see the charge. Okay. Okay, I think that I shouldn't have bought any of this. I've got already good things, so yeah, fast travel. Crossroads. Let's see what happens here. Or if something is happening already with the nail. We will see, because we have repaired it, so who knows? This fellow doesn't look good so far. Maybe he's Stevie, I don't know. We called one fella a name. Hey, how are you, buddy? Are you okay? And all the others, where are they? Is it me, or even the sound is weird here? Wow, look at this. It's kind of impressive. I got to confess.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals, just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail.
She's nervous.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse.
That's
we
right.
need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
Rich? What am
We were gonna die down here.
Bureau researchers...
This guy is like me.
Keep monitoring those tremors and get me some actionable data.
Oh my gosh, why isn't ever scared? I want to be like Emily when I grow up. She's
If you're not
never
gonna listen
scared.
to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
Emily, can you tell me which is your secret to never fear absolutely anything? Oh, I
It's my
must
favorite director.
fall. I must fall to the ground. Oh, but really, this
Got your back,
guy's...
director.
These guys are a little bit not in the mood. Something is happening. Okay, just to be sure, going to refresh this. Damn it, and I really wish I could have a good ability. Like infinite health or something like that, so I think I'm just going to try it. Oh, well, shield boost is not bad. This one? Health recovery on launch hits. Okay, I think it serves me. Let me see. Okay, so I should get rid of this. Health recovery from launch hits. 20 plus 20. Oh, but is... Wait a second. On evade. Okay. I'm going to substitute this. I think it's going to be more intelligent. Reload speed. Didn't have already a reload speed on something? Not really. I don't ever take explosive damage, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, what else? I'm nervous because I don't really know what to... This one! Yes, reload the speed on the surge. It's going to be useful. I hope. Rate of fire, 23. This was 27, right? Yes. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. Okay, let's see what happens because we've got to go there, right?
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, me too. But I'm not really sure.
It was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
If it goes as deep as the chasm, then really deep.
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Interesting. What I wonder, I don't know if one of the piles we know the answer, but I don't know what happened to this group of people that came here in the 50s or 60s, I think it was. I wonder what became of them. Unmapped area. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm definitely going to go really slowly over here.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Oh, come on! They're going to hit me. I'm not ready for this. Oh, sorry, Jesse. I messed up. I already got really bad health.
Yeah, that's like HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
I definitely think that we're going to encounter Marshall, and I got the sense that we're going to confront her, but it's no longer her, I think. We're going to confront her. I'm already sure. Oh my gosh, not again. Is it me or we're going in circles? Come on, don't scare me. Don't scare me, please. I'm already sweating. You see that? What hisses over there? Okay. Okay, this is a safe point. That is... There is someone there. So, boss fight incoming. First of all, let's see what there is over here.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
So, in a way, what I'm sensing is that the people that were here for a really long time something really unknown, because we cannot give any explanation, was kind of transforming them. But not only mentally, I think the whole themselves, the entire themselves, they were changing or something. And if it seems like a change that they were going to be forever change, that it won't be easy to go back, or even maybe impossible. I don't really know. Unknown stuff going on here, and that is one of the main things in the game.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Hi there. Thank you, but I don't know if we're going to make it the first time. There's someone there. And I think it's Marshall. It's either Marshall or this Ash guy, but we don't really know if this Ash guy went back to the bureau. Maybe he did. So it must be Marshall. Wow, see this? See this place? There are like blue lights. Okay. It's Marshall. Hi, bro.
Marshall?
How are you?
You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right. Leave your innocence.
Fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Is it me, or is she super powerful? Whoa, she's going to be hard. No! Come on! Okay. Oh, come on. Where's her? Where is her? Hey, leave him alone. Oh my gosh, there is too many stuff here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Too confusing. Too many stuff. Oh my gosh. This is going to be hard. Okay, at least I'm not alone. I can call for a ranger to accompany me. I remember when I killed Dr. Hartman, I could not. Okay, I did it alone, but I could ask for a ranger. Come on. Thank you for being here. We need to... Damn it. Let's see if we can do it, because this is going to be complicated. Oh, she fell to the ground! Where is her? Come on, you're going to help me. Where are you? Oh, wait. Okay. Thank you, bro. However, this is fucking hard. Oh no, my ranger! Why'd you do that to him? I'm alone. I'm alone in this. Come on. There you go, another piece of life that she gets. Whew. Come on, you're gonna help me. Oh no, a Franco is over there? How hard is being this? Okay, but I can do it. Oh! Did she just fail? Where is she? Oh, come on! Okay, I did it!
That explains why the board wasn't answering and what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her.
We did it, Ribbons, yay!
But I can still save everyone else.
Well, but it was so much easier than Dr. Hartman because that other boss of the other DLC was so hard. You can imagine. So hard. Okay, but we did it. Let me see. A more cost. Oh, but the mods that I was receiving were from here, right? Concess sword gain. What is this? Okay, I need to take a look at this. Which mods I may not use? Health recovery per elementary pick. This one could be useful. Melee damage. I'm not going to use this one. I know that I'm not going to do it. Okay. What about here? Oh! Does this mean that I need to be quick? Okay. But there's nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. There is where we came from. Now I'm going to take a look at what is here. Oops. Okay, we cannot go here either. So I think that this place, maybe we can explore it once we finished. Okay, let's do this.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I feel that the board is not really trustable. I mean, they are beings, existing beings or things or a mind or something that definitely is, but we don't know its true nature or what it is, and I don't know. I think it's the stuff that we cannot comprehend, and we can find an explanation, but we won't even be close to that explanation or to understand what is going on. I think that some stuff we can try to give it a significance or explanation, but it's going to be hard. Okay, I think that is the way out. I think this is the way out, but just before we leave, I would like to, for example, go there, flying, and see what there is around here. There's nothing. Okay, seems that there is nothing here. What I found funny is that still we don't have any explanation for these crystals. And I don't know if they can even be destroyed. Let me try. Yeah, they can be destroyed. What happens if I try to destroy them? I can't. Okay, I had to try. Some things I do it for science. I need to do and see what happens. Nothing happens. And is it something down there? Whoops. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that we could go here. Okay. A mysterious place. Definitely. Okay, I think that is time for us to go elsewhere. Too much emotions today. And we have killed Marshall. Helen Marshall, I think was her name. She was a really cool character in the main game. Well, she tried to protect us. No! No, 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 no. No, please. You're gonna make some food, going to lurk. Okay, Sipo, thank you. Hope you have a really good meal. Oh my gosh, but did you see that? That was a former. I don't want to get scared.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go.
True.
I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
And we finished it.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Oh, I can move. Okay. Missions. We did it, right? Yes. Pyramid. Jesse defeats Marshall and cleanses the nail. The board returns, thanking her for restoring the nail and stabilizing the foundation. Jesse makes her way back to the crossroads, pleased that she once again helped the Bureau avert disaster, but still unclear on what the Bureau's true intentions are. The board's true intentions are. She's wary, still mulling on this new perspective. Okay, we did it, and this guy is still afraid. Come on, don't be afraid. I saved this place and you helped me save it. Okay, let's speak with Emily.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything. Anything unusual? Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry.
She looks like a
Answer is
robot.
whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
Really, I think that we cannot really trust the board. I mean, the board is this pyramid, and that talks to us sometimes, that has this language that is really confusing and says really words really confusing. And yeah, the board in the game help us. They give us the weapons, the abilities, but I don't know if we should trust it. Since I played the game, I was suspicious about the board because, yeah, it helped us. And, well, the FBC works alongside the board. But what is the board? What are they true intent? Well, more than what is the board, which are the intentions? Because they seem like a really powerful entity, supernatural entity. However, they need us to do some things. So they are powerful in a way that we cannot. with this kind of special abilities and the weapons, but they are not powerful enough to make things happen. So my guesses are that maybe the board and all these supernatural things that we encounter, that like the hiss, is some kind of existing thing, but it's not material. I think that because they cannot get physical or material, that they cannot do things in our dimension. Maybe they come from another dimension where their stuff work, but to do things in our dimension, which is physical, and well, our dimension is the 3D dimension. For my little knowledge about this stuff, we live in a 3-dimension world and existence. There is space and time, so maybe the board and the hiss and all this stuff, they cannot do things in our dimension, but in others they can. But they need us to do things in this dimension. Why? We don't know. For what? We don't know. So I don't know. But from what I've seen in the DLC and the main game, I think there is going to be a continuing. I think they're going to make a Control 2 game at some point. I really think they will do it. And maybe we can have some more answers. But this is a subject that even in reality, in our reality, is really difficult to know what could be happening in other dimensions, other entities. And well, I know that it's a topic that not many people are interested in, or it seems so vast and so unreal that they don't take interest in that, which is fine. But for me personally, this is a really interesting topic. I like to know things about the world and reality, but also I'm really curious about what else could there be. Even I know that I will never have answers about that, because I think that we humans are not capable of understanding, if they exist, this kind of things that are beyond our comprehension because of that reason, because it's beyond our comprehension. But I find it fascinating, even though. And other people find it fascinating. That is why they make this kind of video games. And I don't know, stories for movies or books, and I don't know, but I really find this topic really interesting for me. This is one of the main reasons why I wanted to play this game, even if it scares me a lot, because I'm a really scared and crybaby, but I like the topic of the game, and I think that it's a really good game. And also, the main character is a girl, like me. She's a strong woman, so it's really inspiring for me also to play this game.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only 2 board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
And the former man, we have encountered this being even here in the DLC, and we have defeated him. And he still appeared by the end of the game. That is that creature that we saw when we were escaping the cave, and I was, no. But we didn't fight him, but he's still there. Let's see what Emily tell us.
About an entity named Former. I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Oh, really?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened, and now it's... separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although I could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Just do it. Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
Oh my gosh, I also wished that I could, when I was a child and even now, I admire the work that these people have of investigating unknown things, and I really wish I could do something of that, but I think that I'm not smarter enough, because I think that these people must be so smart and so intelligent, more than the usual people, and damn it, if I had that capability, I would love to do it. Okay, and again, I didn't use this lamp thing, so what should I use? My ability points. I don't really know. However, I want to do some investigation and see if I encounter the former again. What is that? What happens if I... Okay, I want to do some investigation. I'm going to go back here and see what happens if I go back. Oh, no. Okay, I need to be careful. Oh man, come on, don't scare me. Okay. So, in a way, the crystals are protecting whatever this place is, the nail. They're protecting the nail for some reason. I don't want absolutely anybody to reach the nail. Okay, I'm safe here, right? Yes. Ooh. There was another tremor. No! No! My bad. What is happening to me? Whew. Okay. Okay, maybe if I go back there will be enemies. I'm completely aware of that, so... Oh, I cannot ask for help. That is bad. I'm just curious. I need to know what happens if I go here. I need to know. Okay. Oh, now I know where we are. And the former does not appear here? Alright. My guesses is that for the second game, which I don't even know if they're going to do it or if it's confirmed, but if they do, we're going to have more answers about the board and the former. I think we will know kind of which intentions of the board are, because in this first game it had the main focus and story, enemy has been the Hiss, which is a paranormal entity or force or whatever that was taking the humans and converting them and, taking control of them. That is why the game has control in its name. And definitely, it was an entity that cannot do anything without physical manifestation. So they're really powerful, but they need physical beings to do something. And my guesses are that the board are some kind of paranormal entity as well as the Hiss. But we don't really know which their ultimate goal is, because the goal of the Hiss was to take control, in a way, of absolutely everything. But the board, which is its intention, that is what I think that maybe we've got answers in the second game. But in a way, I think it's some kind of control as well. Not like the Hiss, but some kind of other control. And even Jessie is questioning it. And it's really suspicious that all the directors before her went mad after they were directors for several years, because they had so many power, or they were under so much influence of the board or whatever, that they kind of went crazy and lost control. But the board, and they kind of have control on them, and they use them in a way for what they wanted. Or maybe when they saw that these directors use their power for their own goods and not for the board goods, they just took them off of the game. So, I think we will have more answers about that. I think we will have more answers about, something really personal to Jessie, which I'm not going to say in loud, if I may say in a spoiler. And I don't know, maybe we know more things about the astral plane, more things about the power and about the powers, and also more stuff about the old house, that if it has always been, or it has transformed itself, or is it, we don't know. We don't really know, but it's a really good game. I like the theme, the topics that they touch, and what it's about. So yeah, collectives. Let me see, hotline. Let's see this. For it is time to become. Suspicious. Okay, 2 birds, 1 bomb. What is this?
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Cry.
She was such a badass. I loved her.
I stopped the Hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jessie has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Okay, so this was the last message that Marshall left us. Okay, and I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. The DLC is over, and that is all. Really, I cannot continue with the stream because that is all, and there's no more game to play. So yeah, just to say you goodbye. I will be again streaming next Tuesday. I'm going to be a few days out. So, next Tuesday, I will start Dragon's Dogma. I'm going to start it. Thank you, Ribbons, for being here. Really, I really want to play Dragon's Dogma. I really want to, but I feel that I'm going to be more prepared next week. Also, I got vacations, so I'm going to be able to play more time. Have a happy weekend. Thank you so much, Ribbons. You too. Have a really happy weekend. And yeah, thank you, everyone, for being here, for watching the ending. I hope that you have liked it. Good to know that I ended the DLC. Exactly, yes, and just in time, because man, if I had one day yet to finish the DLC, I think I wouldn't have that much time, but it's over. So yeah, it has been a good time to finish it, even if it was an hour. So, okay. People, I'm going to say you goodbye. Thank you for being here. I hope you have liked it again. And next week, we're going to start off Dragon's Dogma. So, you think that the things are opened for the game? Definitely. Definitely. I think that they need to make a second game. Because, well, it's a game that is about mystery and things that don't really have an answer. But I think that they must come with some answers for the second game. And also, there were some ties from the main game that weren't tied up. They were loose. So I think they're going to tie those tied. Exactly. Like that one. Exactly. So I think that they're going to... But the DLC. In the DLC, we do not know nothing. We finished the main game, and in both DLCs, there's nothing about that thing. So yeah, the DLC closed things about the DLC story. That it was this new area called the Foundation, and the nail, which is... It seems is like a piece of the astral plane. And let's remember that the astral plane is the place in which Jessie receives her powers and her weapons, but also where the board lives. And the board is this triangle which tells Jessie what to do. It's like the boss of Jessie. So the things in the DLC have been tied up, but some minor details about the lore of the world of the video game do not have answers yet. So I definitely think that they're going to come out with a second game. I hope. I really hope. So yeah, again, I'm going to end this stream because I don't really have anything else to say. So again, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a really good weekend, and you good to know, yeah, and you all take a really good care. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So loads of kisses, and I really hope that you have a really good weekend. Thank you so much. Goodbye, everyone. Kiss. Yeah.